but this whole tree is blooming. And so what I'm going to do, what we've done for lab today, is basically take one of these flowers and bring it inside and basically dissect it and look at the structure. You may not think of maple trees as having pretty flowers and something blooming as early as in March. Okay, so we've brought our sample back to the lab, and basically if you can see these tiny little dots right here, if you can see these tiny little, they're basically in twos, each of these is a stigma and a style on each one. And those, when they're pollinated, they will actually turn into the maple keys of a maple tree. Now, unfortunately, good as my camera is, it's going to be really hard to see much detail. So we're going to have to switch to the dissecting scope to see much more. Alright, so now we've got, basically this flower is dead on. Let's see if I can do this. So, kind of see the round dots. Those are the anthers, those are with 2 theca. There should be 5 of them. There's then 5 sepals as well. Can't really see the stigmas on this very well. Gotta zoom back out so you can see them there. Those are the 2 stigmas sticking out. If we go back in, you can see the anthers and the sepals. And then underneath those, that kind of rusty colored thing, those are actually the 2 carpels underneath. So pretty cool. This is a kind of a longitudinal section through one of these red maple flowers. So you can see here, this is an anther right here. There's an anther here. These things on the outside, these are sepals. Now there's probably no actual petals, maybe there's some remnants in here. So you can see this is the anther, this is the whole stamen. So anther, there's the filament. This is the theca, so this will break open and release pollen grains. This is the stigma and the style. Stigma and style. And basically you have 2 ovaries right here that are stuck to each other. And this little part right here is what will become the wing of the maple key. So it's a crazy windy spring day, but here are some more red maple flowers, and you can actually see the wings are growing out of the flowers. You can see the 2 stigmas are still there. The stamens have pretty much fallen off, but these are ones that have been pollinated, and these will turn into maple keys very shortly.